Now, if you watch our Friday shows, then you know that we love a party. However, according to a recent article on The Cut, there's one text you can receive from someone that is sure to ruin any party you're going to. Can you bring us some ice? Do you guys agree or no?
No.
They're like, Well, the article says the reason that simple request is so uniquely shattering is that ice is cold, wet, dirty, impossible to carry, and it probably won't even get used. Now, not only are you going to be late, but you're also going to do all this work for something that literally is just going to melt. So ladies, would you ice out someone who asked you to pick up some ice? I actually completely disagree with this article.
I do too. I disagree.
Yeah. I'm like stating what the article says. I'm stating the facts, but I do not agree with it at all. I actually think ice is a necessary item for parties. Like, I'm not trying to have my drink room temp.
And whenever I go to a party, there's so much, like, you know, when you've hosted a party, you get so nervous. You want to make sure there's food for everybody. There's parking. The air conditioning is good for everyone. Things for your kids to eat. So for just one bare favor, I am like, good. I'm glad I'm able to help because they usually don't let you help at all. So if I'm bringing ice, I'm like, yes, there's some chips.
You feel like you added to the party and it's not expensive.
No. The only way it would be annoying to me if it was last minute and I'm already on the road. Because if I do bring the ice, I've got to have an ice chest. Because it's true. It starts melting, it's cold. Who knows if it'll just like break loose in your car. Just saying. And have you ever had your car like damp? If you've spilled too much water or milk, it smells so bad. Yes, it's horrible.
I would just
I would want to be prepared. Let me know before I leave, please, and then I'll help you.
I love it.
I'd get a garbage bag. Put it in.
Garbage bag.
Is there anything you guys just hate that people text you before a party?
I think it's different if they tell you to bring, like you get the text where it's like, hey, yo, bring some drink. You're like, I'm supplying all the drink for your people? That's a little different.
See, I wouldn't mind doing that.
Beer, but if they tell you to be responsible for the alcohol, you don't know how many guests are coming.
I can do that.
Spirits. Well, that's because you got sister bank.
No. Because I know alcohol. Lonnie's always over. She teaches me about brown liquor and all of that.
Because you gotta get a white.
True.
No, but then you gotta get a white.
You gotta get a red.
Brown.
You gotta get whiskey. You gotta get gin. No, you gotta get all of it.
Yes, you do. The thing that I can't stand as the party planner to get as a reply is, who's coming?
Oh, the rudest.
I think that is so rude. If I'm inviting you to like my birthday party, which is coming up next week.
So rude.
Like next week is my birthday. If I sent you an invite and I'm like, hey, will you come to my birthday party?
Enough.
And you reply, who's going?
It might be some friends you don't want to be bothered with.
Yeah, but it's not about those people. Like, let's be mature. And it's for my birthday. Come for me.
Have you texted that?
All the time.
Yeah,
like, who gonna be there?
No.
Who gonna be there?
Yeah,
I wanna know.
I think it's really different if it's how it comes off and who's it coming,
You invite everybody. That's why I have to ask you, because you invite everybody to your damn house.
you asked me
and
on
I'm
some
like, who is there? Because I might, we probably done said something to each other on the internet or something like that. So I want to know, because I don't want to be bothered with them.
I feel like this. I feel like two things. If you walk around, this isn't specific to you, in general, because I've had other people do this to me. If you have that much beef with that many people, check yourself. Don't check my guest list. Like, find out what's wrong with you that you can't walk into places and feel comfortable.
That's where I have to disagree with you, because I think that's being mature to ask who's going to be there so you don't get embarrassed, so that you don't sit up there and have beef with somebody.
But then that tells me you think I associate with messed up people.
It's not. It could
it's
be
a different
one
relationship.
person.
It could be a different. But I do agree, Lonnie. I appreciate you being upfront. But I think then put more context to it so it doesn't make Adrienne feel like you're only coming to her party because of the who's who that's going to be there. So maybe just say, hey, just because I want to be sure that I don't have beef with anybody or like there's some things going on.
Well, that's why I ask her, is such and such gonna be there?
Yeah, but you is different.
Because if they're gonna be there, I ain't gonna be there.
You is different. Let me put it this way, you is different. I also, if I'm having a party, I'm keeping in mind, I'm not inviting that person if I'm inviting you.
You are really good at that.
No,
I don't play those
Is Adam
games.
gonna